Welcome back to another live stream on this channel. Today's live stream is going to be a little bit different because we have ditched Warzone again for a couple of days and switched to Age of Empires 4, the latest release by Microsoft Studios after so many years. I mean, Age of Empires 3 came out more than 10 years ago, if I'm not wrong. And it's just great to see the Age of Empires series being revived again. Speaking of games, a lot of old games like Prototype and other games that are not in my head right now being revived one by one because of the nostalgic factor and because of the potential game viewership and players that could be there in the future. But talking about Age of Empires, which is there on our screen right now, it is going to be epic. The graphics are amazing. The intro was nice. Sadly, I couldn't show the intro right now. I'll try to show it later on. And right off the bat, you could, if you have seen the Age of Empires 4 wallpaper, you could just spot Attila the Hun and Joan of Arc standing right there in the main wallpaper. So without any further ado, let me just go through this tutorial. I think this is not skippable. So I'll just pull the bandit and get through with it as soon as possible. Resume. Town center bell, there's probably a town center, yep. What do they want me to do? Gather 50 food, okay.
Yaru! Gadriende.
Can I not skip this? Actually, you know what, let's go through it one more time. I don't know how far Age of Empires has come. And if you're worried if left click and drag around multiple units to select them, okay? Like if you're worried about if your PC can handle it or not, I have a 2070 Super and I am streaming and still the game decided to play my game on 4K HDR resolution. So I'm pretty sure you can play this game on full HD easily on whatever laptop you have. It should be a no problem. And the graphics look good, man. I mean, vibrant, epic. And we haven't even touched 0.1% of the game. Okay, one more trip and we should be done with our first objective. There we go. What's our next?
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
Let's make more villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, apple.
Yeah, Yaru. Apple.
Now get over here.
Huh?
You get over here.
Huh? Huh? Meta. Waiter.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the idle villager tab. Oh. I mean, the interface has been made much more user-friendly, I would say.
The new workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so
Okay.
villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
Let's build a mill, garrison, attack, reward, mill.
Workende. Here, Warta.
I should have actually created it here.
Next,
But it's okay.
the growing village would need wood to build with.
Here's this Gaffy.
Let's get wood.
Yes, Sabiende.
What FPS am I getting? Is it limited to 60? Let me check. 93, not bad, huh? 96, 93. If I zoom in, start panning around, falls down to 80s, 70s. You don't need frame rates in this game, but it still looks good.
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Working day.
I mean, I know these basics, but still going through it one more time.
You win day.
In case I miss anything that's newly
Thanks to the
introduced.
camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber.
Yep,
The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
let's go. Does the control thing still work?
Working day.
It doesn't? Wait, what do I need to press? Is it shift? Yeah. Okay, so they have changed it from control to shift to build multiple houses, huh? Coolio.
Work on.
So I can make more villages now. What is this? Is this the town center range?
Water.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce.
Done.
But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources.
That's true.
To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
That's true again. Let's just get a few more villages. We'll start our farm with this guy. Let me put it around the mill.
Working day. Yeah. Work waiter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Working day.
Yeah. Working day.
Huh? Yaru. Gonganda.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied.
Look at that.
Yaru.
Do they have RTX option in this game? I don't think so, but
Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources.
oh yeah, now we have to explore, huh?
Communities employed scouts.
Where is my scout? I have to make a scout.
Waiter.
Don't be sick, tightly. Okay, here we go.
Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Oh, we are looking for gold. Okay, let's head to the center of the map then. Oh wait, there's a road here. Let's follow the road. There it is, gold. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Let's make more villages.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Working day. Huh? Yes, sir. Work hard. Yeah. Waiter. Work hard.
Yeah.
The game looks very nice though. I'm impressed. It looks very nice, but it takes less computer resources than Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining.
Gold vein. Actually looks like veins. Let's explore more. Jose. Okay. Normal wall, enemy wall. What is this? What am I looking at?
With a good supply of gold, The village was becoming a large town.
Advanced to feudal age, okay. There we go.
The signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
Build a landmark.
Reader.
Yaro.
Oh. So now if you're advancing from your Stone Age, Feudal Age, whatever age, you can't do it from the town center, you have to do it from a villager now. Abbey of Kings, Age 2, religious landmark. Build a landmark to
Firona.
wait, what again? Okay. Okay.
Working day.
Yaru. Yaru. Yes, sir.
What civilization am I playing with?
Ridende.
Yaro and Retender. I just thought, when did I build a trebuchet? This is a police system, huh? Nice. We're almost done. There we go.
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The
This is
townsfolk
feudal
had
age.
been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves.
No way. I have to now build a barrack.
Masters Commende.
The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
Let's make two.
Each timbre theos. Off.
The terrain also changes when you build the barrack. Add a lot of detail, huh? Nice.
And your worker. Hereath upper.
What's their faith, eh? Off each a gar. Gadriende Woodoo.
No, you know what? Get more food.
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers.
Oh, we have
Simple
enough food.
infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
Hereath upper.
Yarway.
Need more food.
Fatima. Yahweh Iawala.
Yes, sir. With the water.
Yes, sir.
Each time you work, eh? Each a worker.
Yaru to work.
Yarway.
That shule what surface.
There are you.
Each a worker.
Yaru. Yarwa. Garwigan.
Aknawa.
Yes, sir. Garwigan.
Jyotika, what's up?
Yarway.
What is up?
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion.
Yeah, what lands? I think we have to come here, okay.
The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade.
Ah.
Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Let me just create a few more just to be on the safe side. What's the Abbey of Kings do? Nothing, huh?
Yes, sir. Garwigan.
Ah, I'll get. No worry. I shall get it.
Garwigan. Aseta. Yarway.
I don't see formation option on this.
Yes, sir. Garwigan.
Oh, it even shows कितने resources पे कितने villages लगे हैं. They have actually put a lot of thought into this.
Garu. Garu upa.
I have 24 of them. Okay, let's do it.
Rit nu.
Can I increase the field of view? Camera. Pan control, zoom control. I don't think I can. That's the maximum I can zoom out. Question is when? I don't know. I was thinking somewhere around mid-November. Mid-November or second week of November, somewhere around that. Burn that wall down. Look at... They're cheering!
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north.
Wait a second. Stand your ground. Let me get the scout.
First, the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry.
Get his ass.
Mid-May.
Let's control +1. Create a control group, okay. I think I'm not supposed to go beyond this point. Use attack move to eliminate the enemy sentry. Oh, I'm doing something wrong. Okay, there I did it.
Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry. The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the
Left
road,
click or press
but the
1 to
militia
reselect your
was
control
ready to
group.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Double left click on a spearman, select person. Okay.
Yarway.
Okay. Good.
Remet. Gastira. Garwigan. Forgat tiras.
Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables.
No.
The
Have some more
cavalry
fun.
post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage. The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly,
Clash of
the
Clans.
town
I haven't
needed to
actually
build their
played Clash of
stables near the
Clans that
front
much, man.
lines.
See, Age of Empires is the original, okay?
Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
Wait a second, villages? Build 2 stables in a designated area. Okay.
Gerð Opa.
That's not a stable. This is a stable.
Sula Bayeux Timber.
It's Libya! Down we go! Yes! Here are Leon Rick Nu. Ich Eon Garu Upa.
With stables in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
Okay.
Yeah, Yaru. Garu Upa.
I still don't see the formation option anywhere.
Vin Hester. Bayard May.
Whoa! There is a new option they've added. I like this. This is much better, yeah. Okay, what do you need? Build more houses? Gotcha.
What third faith, eh?
What should do for now?
And your worker, each timber theos. Yes, sir. West to half. What surface, eh? Each a worker. Yes, sir. West.
Yaru to work.
Bayard Yaru.
Production's back up again.
There you work.
Yaru.
Hestes commende.
Vin Hester.
Yes, sir.
Let me just put up a lumber camp right here.
That Shule Bayeux Timbran.
Bayard Yaru. Yaru.
How much is that? 12, 13, 14, 15. I have a total population of 120 right now.
Brookie, that.
Like population capacity of 120, out of which there are like 50, 60
Bayard May.
occupied. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. West to half. Each a willa, few a would do.
Okay, objective completed. Produce 15 horsemen.
The town now had a rapid light
Enemy
cavalry,
archery camp revealed.
skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Okay. Eliminate the enemy archers.
Primet Garu. Each willa. Aknawa.
Kill him.
Yarward. Yesadli Athop. Aeoridas.
Kill him. Kill him. The sounds are pretty good too. Battle cry! मारो सबको मारो 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 Hell yeah, destroy
Eliminated the
everything.
enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself.
Like a side-by-side narration also going on.
invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen.
Palisades? Palisades are...
To deal with this target, the town would need
Egyptian.
longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders.
Yes, sailor!
Nice. Do I need to get my own villages? No, I have new villages. There we
Once
go.
more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
Yarwa Hiawala.
Teeth,
Just magically getting villages.
Eat your worker.
Your is name.
Oops, my bad.
Ike on your Sally.
Oh, 3 archer
Yarwa
villages.
Hiawala. Ishala.
Each brewcase that.
We're seeing the shooting it. Eat your worker.
Garwigan, Asgarwigan, forth.
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
How many do I need? 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Berde, me.
Cool.
Flamboga,
Warzone. Yes, that's the
Strela, Buze. Strail, Boren, Yard. Strail, Boren, Yard.
Get him here, get him here, get him here.
Flamboga, Arod. Garu, Garu, Astica. Failde, Strela, Buze. Each Libya.
So every character has like molotovs in their pocket. Sorry, flame torches, not molotov. Is that gold over here? What do we have? I am low on wood. Oh, wood.
Strela, Buze.
Okay, let's create another lumber camp over here.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Where's the way?
On Styria, Strelbor. Foliende Hesu. Wesindon Sikende. Yedita Upa. Readeth Aeradus.
They'll just find their own way. Oh, there was a road going from here. Okay.
Abuga, Strelbor. Kuflicha.
Can shoot from that distance? Okay, back door.
Strelbor, Yerba.
Get
Strelbor.
over here. Get over here and lure them out.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowmen would be protected from an infantry charge.
There we go.
The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that
Run,
their lands
villager.
were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city.
That was fun.
Here too, The erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Build a second landmark. I need more villages. Give me more villages. Hey, lazy people. Am I not gonna get villages? Build a second landmark. Can I just build it here?
Forward here.
Estes comende. It's timber theos.
Yerwath Garun. Farath.
There's a castle basically, right? The White Tower. Defensive landmark. Almost done. To construct landmark faster, assign more villages. Well, then give me more villages. बाकी सब तो यहाँ काम पे लगा है.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire.
Long tutorial, but okay, I'll take it. Introducing some new and exciting mechanics in Age of Empires 4. Whether you're a long-time Age of Empires fan or a completely new player, you'll benefit from learning some of the basics by completing out of war challenges or normal campaign missions. Okay. Single player, multiplayer. Oh my god, I've been a very long Age of Empires fan. Watch more videos on YouTube. Watch my videos on YouTube. Let's see what all campaigns do they have. Art of War. Basic challenges basically. Art of War. Challenges that you should learn. Challenges in form of techniques that you can learn and use them in matches whenever you're playing against someone. Rise of Moscow, the Mongol Empire. This is about the Attila the Hun, I guess. 100 years. Rise of Moscow, I don't know. Was there a Moscow back then? Hey, Battle of Hastings. In 1066, William of Normandy set out to wrest the kingdom of England from his Anglo-Saxon rival. Only one man could be king. The Norman Conquest. Wow.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
They just used stock video for this,
This is
huh?
the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, No traces of the bloody conflict can be seen.
Okay, this is not a stock video.
But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne.
This is nice.
October 14th, 1066.
1066.
We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this.
Battle of Hastings.
The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold,
Ek
the
tere
newly
baja.
crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England. And his challenger, William,
William, Duke of Normandy.
Duke of Normandy.
Yeah. Age of Empires is
William claimed the
historically
previous king had
accurate,
promised
dude.
him the crown.
मतलब ये तो होगा ही.
So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans.
This is why I tell you should play Age of Empires, man.
Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance.
Obviously, जो मर गया वो क्या ही लिखेगा.
250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south.
Ago.
At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set,
Saxony.
and up for grabs, England itself.
Battle of Hastings. Warzone. Dude, Age of Empires 4 release, right? Dude, I'm not playing Warzone today. Let's get into it. William of Normandy began his conquest of England, but to end the Anglo-Saxon rule, he would first have to kill their king. Gameplay tips: some units are better against others. I know that. Leader units have special abilities. Oh, this is a new thing they have added. Leader units have special abilities. Spearmen are the perfect counter to horsemen. Thank you. Did not know that. Oh, that's boy. Yeah.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Oh, they have the advantage of height, huh? Not anymore. Okay. Abhi this game to I have played in mobile. Hey, bhag yahan se, bhag. Game I have played in mobile.
Donetsk muevo service.
Let's go.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
मारो सर. King थोड़ा पीछे आ जा. The excitement. I know it's Age of
Though
Empires.
William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation
go.
made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat.
Ally under attack, forces under attack.
He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation.
Order your units away from the shield wall.
William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
मारो रे.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
Where are my archers? Are they dead? अच्छा यही है. Cool. Get back up, get back up, get back up.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But
Let's go,
William
let's
had
go,
an
let's go,
answer.
let's go, let's go, let's
His
go.
sharp-eyed archers.
That's their king. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know what? Fall back. Let the army take care of it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge.
Okay.
At first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Kill the spearmen, kill the spearmen. Nice. Get in here, get in here. Get in. Get in. Get in, you guys get in. What are you doing here? Get in.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
Revive leader. Wow. Staggered formation. Let's go. Staggered formation. Let's go. Get the archers. Get the archers. Get the frickin' archers.
More Norman cavalrymen took to the field. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
Play King Harold. Okay. Where is he?
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
to save his. Kill the king, kill the king. There he is. There he is. I see his cape. Maro son. Gaya, Gaya. Dead. Let's go.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
The Duke of Normandy wins.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Died in a weird position though. Right here. Okay, so we are going from 1066 to 1217. Anglo-Saxon king was dead. William's fight to rule England was far from over. That's true actually. He had to build it up again. Continue.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066,
Westminster Abbey.
William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders.
York.
Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
(1069), 3 years after the Battle of Hastings, King William's army faced an uncertain march to York, fraught with resistance from those who opposed to Norman rule. Yep.
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Quando je commande, avant. Avant, compagnon. Certes. Apertisez votre courage, compagnon. Retrayez vos appuis. Si comme
That's a scout.
Quando je commande, avant. Apertisez votre compagnon. Access vos compagnon.
Vostres lavovens nasats. In avant, l'ambiens. Bene. Parate, ambiens.
Si, odio. Odio vos volets.
Cavalario, cavalier. Parate, arrate, arquer. Audience.
Oh non, furie de vos volets.
Parate, arquer.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
In avant, cavalarios.
Je veux vos obéir.
Build 4 additional farms.
Escolte, tuts. Escolto.
Assign 5 villages to chopper, build 2 additional houses.
Quemandes. Momentesi, arquer. Arquer. In avant. Lanciers. Ite. Cavalarios. Obeio.
4 additional farms.
Escolto.
Mais laburo.
Che? Ubi vado?
Palisade wall. No. Farm. I don't see a mill anywhere. So I'll just put the farm over here.
Edifico.
Quod. Masono.
Me? Fate!
Escolto. Finit.
Ma sono. Spero. Laburo.
Che? Orchest. Ubi vado?
Bene, bene.
Finit!
Si. Parat colones caminans.
5 villages to chop wood. Lumberjack. Lumbercap.
Edifico.
Si.
What happened?
pour labourar.
Preparate, arquer.
Ambula.
Lanciers, si. Mauvais, servientes.
Quiete, cavals. En sola. Donnez vos sapits. Mon destrière y mègne.
Colones. Seco. Si. Alla materia. Me? Escolto.
2 additional houses. Build them right here. Need 50 more wood.
Spero.
Spero. Laburo.
Che? Me? Vado. Materia. Spero.
Faked.
One more house to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now we can move on.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Maruf.
Auditez. Quittez.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Obéis. Puer tirit.
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Bade, Arquier. Lanquier. Au Bayeux.
Scara formata. Bene.
Lanquiers. Si. Momentesi. In avance, Arquier. Sarat.
Bene audite.
Vos stress Lanquies.
Audite
Wait, it's
serviettes.
very difficult to select all of them.
Lanquier. Ite, Servientes. Sarat. Obedio. Arquier. In avant.
Parat. Un calque cavalarios. Attendez hors vostre service. Il nous assure. Resurgence vos à moi. Avant, compagnon. Avant, compagnon. Je suis votre serveuse. Incontinent. Retrayez vos à moi. Quand je commande. Soutien strict. Avant, compagnon.
Why have they built the gate if it's just open from this side? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh shit, these people will die.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
Build up support for
Knowing
your
he
army.
would face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Gather food and gold. Okay.
Barats. Foireau.
Is that a mining camp? Yes, it is.
Mandemans. Labourance la terre. Ubi vado. Escol ambulo.
Mais
Que?
Okay. No forage bushes. I'll just build up another
Masono.
farm then.
Momentessi, arquière. Ambula. Audience. Escolto. Lanquière, sparate. Bovens, vassas.
Obéir, c'est certes.
Si. Vado caver. Ubi vado. Edifico. Ah, finit. Okay. Masono.
Quod. Si. Laburo.
Quod.
The Norman army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes.
Lanquière. Bovens, sapientes. Sparate, arquière. Entendo.
The northern rebels had forged an alliance with the Danish king Svein II, whose army would prove a thorn in William's side.
Quod.
Donex nuevo fue. Chile.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Momentessi, arquière.
Option is stop the Danish raids. Use the tribute panel to send gold to Danes. Okay, let's do it. I have to send 500? Or destroy the Dane camp. I don't have enough forces to destroy the Dane camp.
Escolte ben. Si, cavo.
Et Chili mandement. Vale, scavo.
Mondesqued.
100 more. Come on. There we go.
Reparate,
I need to
William
rebuild
paid
my
off the
force.
Danes and was rid of their attacks.
Peace is the only way.
William's ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Sagita in arco.
Tutto di te.
Cosa sarà massonata?
Quemandes.
Parats pour la bourrard.
Tots odite. Sito.
Wait, where is this?
Diafet. Io ma sono la cose. Parats pour la bourrard. Mandemans colones. Cose sera massonata.
Attention. Ite.
Ascolte bene. Vado la bourrard.
Arquier parat. Quemandes. Preparate, arquiers.
Je veux vos obéir.
Benefect.
Parat. Bene. Perfect. Sie. Perfecto.
L'heure est de besoigneur.
I think I need more.
Quid me?
Tutto di te.
Orchestre.
Comme i trenca.
Amrendo.
Siete cavalli.
Ensola. Variez et sigeme. Valet. Momentesi, arquier. Fade, arquier.
Obéir, c'est comme vos voldrez.
Now we have to wait till they are being confused.
Su convist quid confect.
Raté, arquier. In avant, arquier. Préparate, Arkier, audience. Vidayuna!
At least it shows how much more time I have to wait. 40 seconds for spearmen and 1 entire minute for the 40 seconds, 30 seconds for the man-at-arms and 1 minute for the spearmen. Oh my god. I think it'll be worth it though. Any upgrades for the archers? Nah.
On the squad.
Six hommes.
With some
Vado
help,
laburar. Qued labur.
build farms around it.
Cose sera
Parat pour venir. Yoma sono la...
Parat por venir. Felice et beat. Ioma sono la
Hey
cause.
Lord, what's up? Yep, absolutely new game released only 1 day ago. It was released on 28. Today is 29? Yep, I was just 1 day late.
Colones. In avant, colones.
Et chez les mains. Bon, vamos, valetouts.
Et chiliman de mont.
Let's build a new one. Lumber camp, right here. Wait.
Bonne labour.
Wheelbarrow, sound technique, horticulture. Okay. Age of Mythology. Yeah, sort of okay. Age of Mythology, Rise of Nations. These are all like rip-offs, you can say. Age of Empires is the OG, man. The OG. Nope. It's done. Cool. I think we are ready to attack.
Fade, Arkier.
We have to go that way though. But it's okay.
Attendez-les comme un apertisez votre courage, compagnon.
The king chooses a shorter way because he's smart. No, that's not a shorter way, that's a longer way. Choose a more
Quand je commande, avant.
empty way.
Incontinent.
Let's
Votre yes pose à moi. Avant, compagnon.
kill their ass. Look at them cheering after they have won. That's the detail that I always look for. So right now we are playing the Duke of Normandy storyline. Yeah, you will need a graphics card, but you can easily play it on any PC. You can play it on the Intel graphic card also. Where's my king?
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Not on full graphics. I'm playing at the highest settings right now and I'm getting somewhere between 50 to 100 FPS. You can play it on like low and medium settings, you'll get 60 FPS easily. Oh, there's more? Oh. Yep, it is paid, obviously, come on. All good games are paid. Hey, भाई तुम मर जाएगा इधर आ. अरे मर गया. Continue the attack. It's there on Game Pass also. If you buy Game Pass right now, you'll get like a lot of months free because of the payment system by RBI India. RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Maro. Oh, they have reinforcements. Shit, I might die. What are my archers doing? I might die over here. I might die over here. Oh my god, I barely escaped.
Je suis votre serveuse.
Let's make more.
Certes. Avertissez votre courage, compagnon.
Damn. You just bought my iPhone. Yeah, man, you have an iPhone 11. Enjoy that. Do I have any barracks over here? No, I don't. Wow, so many idle.
Vado laborar. Bon labour.
Build one more.
Come sarà maçonnata. Buon lavoro.
Build me a blacksmith.
Sono la cosa.
Then build me another archery range
Sono la cosa.
and another stable.
Cose sarà
Cool.
maçonnata.
और कौन idle बचा है?
Feuille d'amour.
From there.
Perfect. Va de la
No. What the hell?
Avant, compagnon. Je suis votre serveuse. Votre yet pose à moi.
Mangudai? No, not Mangudai. These are Mangudais? They are horsemen, dude. I am not playing Mongolian right now. This is after the Battle of Hastings in England. Right now I'm playing as the Duke of Normandy.
Obéir, c'est vertu.
Oh no, I'm playing as King William. How bad. Wait, William was? Yeah, King William the First, right? The monarch of England, the first king of England. He was also called William the Bastard. Apparently. So yeah, he was the Duke of Normandy. Now he is the Monarch of England.
Quiete, cavals. Sito.
Gotta get my history right. Okay. Some more men at arms.
Escolte bene.
Si, comprendo. Escolte bene.
What do we need? We need more wood.
Vado laborar. Buon lavoro.
Labour Speranz. Movenskito. Brate terra. Bene. Si somes.
Where? Okay.
Movo. Retourno comme materia. Arrière parade.
Edward Longshanks? Who was Edward Longshanks?
Sagitaina.
Donnez mon destrier, Rimegne.
Arrière parade. Parade. Si. Parade. Bene. Comando. Buen ordines. Cavalarios parades. Arate arquiers. Arquiers. In avant. Buen mando. In ayuda. Arquier parade. Scara formata. In avant, cavalarios.
Je veux mon destrier, Rimegne.
There. Come back. This is, I think, 16. Wait, sorry, not 16. Sorry. 1066 was the Battle of Hastings. This is 1069, 3 years after the Battle of Hastings. When he wanted to capture York. So we've already done Fulford. Trying to capture York, but they have a pretty heavy force over here.
Si somes.
But the interface is really nice. I'm enjoying it.
Cos'è sarà massonata? Ah, Felice et Beat.
Si somes.
Cavalario parade. Arco parade. Preparate, arquiers. Pade, arquier.
He was the monarch after 13. Ah, yeah. He was the monarch. He was not the first monarch, right?
Comando. Buen ordines.
How much are we left with? I think that's everybody. Arey, रहने दे.
Si, parade.
Cool. Okay, infantry. Where's my infantry? Infantry up first. Then my cavalry.
Recalque, cavalarios. Parade.
Then my archers. And then the king.
Scara formata. Sito. Raté, Arkiers. Obedio.
Honor, Netwer, Thierry.
Apparently, leaders now have special abilities. Like, for example, this guy, King William, has attack speed. Rallies nearby allies to increase ranged attack speed and melee attack damage for 15 seconds. They've added a lot of new stuff, huh? What is this? Hey, bhai, man at arms, why are you not over here?
Je veux vos incontinents.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that. It was there from age 3 because I haven't played that game a lot, but I don't think this will be enough, but I'm gonna still take my shot. Hey, maro inko. Hey, maar inko. Hey, maar. Okay, let's go.
Retrayez vos amouilles. Quand je commande, avant.
The AI is strong. The force is strong. Oh wait, what? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah man, Lord, it's all okay man. Go study. Your boards are coming up. December 3rd.
Apertisez votre courage, compagnon.
Compagnon.
Quand je commande, avant.
No, don't sneak. Dude, study hard man. Yeah, it's not turning out. We're on the edge. Kill the archers, kill the archers, kill the archers. Kill the archers. What happened? Why are they retreating? No, my archers will take care of it because I need to burn down this building. I need my cavalry for that. Take them out with my archers only. My marchers don't have molotovs. Get him out! अरे इस तरह मार ले ओह oh that's not good Reclaim York. We did it. Okay.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
Okay, King William took back the stronghold of York and tightened his grip around the north. That's 1069 York. Okay.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him. King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade.
Oh, he came back?
When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army.
Fall of Bayeux. Magnify a bit to see that. I do that from time to time. Can I pirate this game? I would suggest you not to, because this also has a very good multiplayer experience. But you can get Age of Empires 2 and 3 online. They're available everywhere. Age 2 you can play the antagonist of Joan of Arc for a new campaign. Really? I haven't seen. But I think Joan of Arc campaign was like the first campaign I played in Age of Empires 2 Conqueror's Edition back in the day. Scary, it gets very sad when you die. Boop. You get to kill Joan of Arc in that antagonist roller campaign.
In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol.
Damn!
Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
I think I did that a little bit too late.
As
Reinforcements have
Henry set
arrived.
his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Got we gun? Aseta.
Apuka, Strelbo.
Vidras Yerwa. Garu upp. Komma onna.
Forweldas yet, forweldas Raider. Forweldas yet, dundetat.
Strelbora, Helekonga, Odwe. Desua, Strelbora, Yerwa. Poniente, Hex.
Yerwa. Komma onna.
Strelbora, Sithe.
Left click attack move, then right left click on ground. Really move, what?
Apuka, Strogstilia, Strelbora.
Okay.
Yes.
Half of my archers got distracted.
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Obeisance is Anik Raider for.
I have to capture that village. Where? Holy shit. Come back, come back, come back.
Hestes?
Easy dub.
Obeisance is ade atu. Abuga, yes, up. Kotlicha. Kotlicha. It's Libya. Paragonga on way.
I think we
Henry
make
now
our
calls
siege.
for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
Your way, you are.
Build a blacksmith.
Each
Back
timber
here.
face. Hestes commanded.
You know what? Just build
With a
it right
blacksmith
here.
on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Yeah, it's your will.
Strelabora, si. Kotlicha. Garwigan. Astira. Garwigan. Vous êtes tout seul. Onda je tefan. Garwigan. Borgastira.
Okay. Come on, siege engineering.
Estes commende. Fetch ende.
Yarway Iawarla. Iquilla do hit.
What's their fifth, eh?
Hera upper. Fagende would do.
Yerth over.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons
Don't see
designed to
gold
break
anywhere.
open fortress walls.
Okay.
Each a worker.
And your work, eh?
Yes, sir. What's her faith?
Bayeux death may.
Huh?
There you worked.
Use infantry to construct ram.
Strail boren yaru.
So we use villagers to level up to feudal age, and we get infantry to build rams. Huh?
It shall be timbre. Strail boren ya. Straila fus yer yerwi. Strail boren yerwa.
This is new.
Abuga strail boren. That timbre shall be. Abuga strail boren.
What Hestes? On well gender new. Bayeux Gandai Fall.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, what's her faith? Each a willa, Hugh a would.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
Strail boren yerwa.
And your worker. Each a will a hua voodoo.
Strail boren. Sithe. Dida hit. Strail boren yerwa. That timbre
I think 3 battering rams are enough.
And you work.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
Gadriende would do.
Bayeux Eala. Bayeux Seras Valente.
Oh, it says build 3. Lol.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayeux's mighty walls.
Abuka Panagonga on way.
Garu Garu.
Yeah, on still. Strelbo.
ये लोग मॉली कर सकते क्या इसको?
Obeisance.
Let's go.
Bayeux's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
अरे यार पाइकमैन This is not good. This is not good. Let's go. हाँ पेलिंग्स में पहले भी लगा सकता था एक बार खत्म I don't see any more forces oh yep Are they sending villagers to fight us now? Let's go revive our leader. Castle is hurting me. I need more forces. I have 18. I have 18. This town center is gonna kill me. And yeah, man. It's better to retreat. Revive करो निकालो इसको. Retreat. अरे
Estes kommer here. That's Sole Bayeux Timber.
Cheers. Cheers here. Each timber theos.
ओके अब आर्मी बनाने में टाइम लगेगा. ओके use rams. Where are my rams? That's a good point.
Fine, Bayeux,
I'll use them
Bayeux,
next wave में. Sneak mission successful. Ignore सही है. अरे dude. जंग के बीच में तू मेरे से अटेंशन मांगेगा तो मैं क्या करूं? I can actually garrison people inside these rams and then attack also, but they damage नहीं लेंगे.
Fair done. Ikke om jeg sælger.
Here
Yes, sir. Understood. Each will pay it down there.
I'm out of food. What are we doing for food? Nothing.
What's their face, eh? Each a worker. Yes, sir. West to Hala. That's Shule Bayeux Tinchebray.
Yes, sir. West to Hala. Each timber a tail.
Flanboga a rod. Abuga, Strelbo.
Yaru Hessam. Yaru Huskala.
I forgot I had rams, bro. Chill. It'll happen. Everything will happen.
Nine Hestes. It's live to hear it.
Oh, the king won't go inside ram.
Ik 3 to 4.
And your way, you are.
Hestes Gaya, each a willa. On Quayatha. On Herethra.
Need more gold.
On Herethra. Ishu got each a sayer. Yes, sir. Sola.
Okay, you know what?
That Shule Bayeux Yaru to work.
What their faith, eh? Each a
What their faith, eh? Each Tim and your worker. Each a worker. Where are you? And your worker.
Ikke om jeg sælger.
Each timber theos. Your way Iquilla do hit. Yes, sooner. That Shule, yes, sir. West to Hala. Chewer.
Estes comende. Gatriende wudu.
Yeah.
Jaro Hesam. Buscala, Hildefus.
Strail.
Here we are. Be what thought beyond us.
Huntable deer, food source.
Yeah, we are.
Hart mig. Buscala,
Flamboga, Arod.
Helistafala.
Strele, Fuse.
Almost done.
Strail, Monsterende.
What you vida Hesse?
Flamboga, Arod. Bear Death, May.
Full day hits.
There you go.
Be what thought beyond us. Eala, Beadu Seras Parende. Mirende es. Underfonda, Hildeshof Fiondas.
An Ari Andente to serve. Redende, Swacket.
I think this just works up to proximity, huh? Rallies on nearby units are yeah. Sad.
Bedu Saru on the Hildeshura.
Okay, this one's almost done. I need more RAM. Wait, how do I get them out? We did it.
Huskala, Huskala, Team Huskala, Huskala, Honstidian, Huskala, Patagonia, Huskala, Team Huskala, Huskala,
These people are gonna die.
Yaro, Full day Hildefus, Huskala, That temperature bill. Yes, sir.
Okay, so the castle is done, only the town center remains.
Yes, sir. Questo hala.
Okay.
Henry's presence on the doorstep of Bayeux would not go unanswered, and now his forces braced for an attack by Robert's army.
No way.
Yeah, here comes up. Flamboga, Arod.
Oh, no way, man. Buildings me. I think I need to take this out first. Then maybe this wonder building. इसमें हो जाना चाहिए.
Henry repelled the attack, but he knew that so long as Bayeux still stood, the city would not give up the fight.
On the way. Strabord, Gerwa. Jaru has some Strelbord and Jaru.
Garwigan.
Where's my blacksmith? Do I not have a blacksmith?
And you work it. Shula Beotim.
Yaru to work.
Yes, sir. Obeisance is Ane Akdu.
Huskala Hildefus. Flankoga God. Chavida Hessa.
Strela Fuse.
Huskala on Stidia.
Yarwigan Azaka.
Yabuga Strelbord.
Fatimbren Shabel. Strela Fuse. Yarwigan. Beo Death May.
Yarway Yawara. Each Libra Theos.
Bord Yarwe. Flamboga Arod. Garwigan. Strela Fuse. Yarwe. Flamboga Arod.
Iche Bruke that.
Yes, sir. Strail Bor and Yard. Yes, sir. Bail Death May. Yarway. Flamboga Arod. Yes, sir?
God, I thought you left like 15 minutes or more.
Garwigan.
Fuse to servant. Bestrel Bora. Zibra Bor. Strela Bor. Yard. Yard. Strela. Bestrel Bor. Yerwa.
Here we are. Hesta Hesta, come on.
Strela Bor. Yard. Garu
Helista out. Let us Uska. Be what thought beyond us. Huskala, stand up, Huskala.
Strela. Equilla. Flamboga Arod. An are to
Okay, cool. So time to charm.
Here we are.
$92 out of 130, yeah.
Fuse to servant. On the swing.
Finally. Destroy Bayeux building. Okay. I think the major building should do it. Notre Dame wonder. Oh, there we go.
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown.
Easy में इतनी लगता है. I wonder what hard is like. Oh, there's even a more easier mode to play called Story. For those looking to experience the historical events of Age of Empires without a strong challenge. Looking for a light challenge. I want to play it as a game. I don't want to grind this game. Intermediate and then hard. Bayeux fell to ash at King Henry's hands. For those still loyal to his brother, a terrifying example of this idea. Oh, we are on to 1105, huh? Battle of Bayeux. Possession. This is how you make mail chain. Very important piece of armor.
By 1100, the medieval knight was dressed from head to toe in mail.
Mail is really like a metal fabric. It moves and behaves like a cloth, but is actually made of hundreds and thousands of interlocking iron rings.
It could turn and deflect a sword blade.
As an armor, mail didn't work all by itself. It needed the addition of a padded coat. The coat absorbed the shock of the blow, whilst the mail turned away the cut. Together, they formed an incredibly effective protection.
The first stage in making mail was to create wire to the right thickness. To do this, it was pulled through a drawing plate, which had a series of ever smaller holes, until you got wire of the desired gauge.
To make the rings, we wind the wire onto a mandrel.
And then we take it off the mandrel and cut the rings.
So I've flattened the overlapping ends of the ring and I've pierced a hole through it. And now Nick has to put a rivet in it. The basic construction of mail would be a ratio of 4:1. So each ring goes through 4 of its fellows. Here you can see I've made a set of 5, which will then be joined to other sets of 5 to create a sheet of mail.
Mail had to be tailored to a perfect fit. It had to be shaped for feet and legs, arms and hands, and of course the head. A skilled mail maker could make very precise shapes.
Of course, for more complicated parts of the body, like elbows, we can actually tailor it in 2 different directions at the same time.
Yeah, so if we fold this in half, we have an elbow.
One of the main benefits of tailoring in mail was that it meant a knight didn't have to carry a single ring of extra weight that he didn't need to.
The mail to cover a knight from head to toe required about 200,000
They were
rings.
very heavy.
High-status knights would have had their mail edged with gold, but most importantly, it had to be functional.
Clad in mail with his shield and helmet, the knight was well equipped to face the weapons of the day.
That would have taken a long time to make these armors. No, so back in the day, blacksmiths and ironsmiths, all they had to do was make these things all day, all night throughout their own lives. They would make swords, shields, mail chains, and they would fix armor. They would make new armor. That was their career, man. So, and there were multiple blacksmiths and ironsmiths throughout a city back in the day. So, making sheets, it used to happen. Just like mobile phones are made nowadays, you see how complex it is, but it's made in like production, right? Well, that is a separate topic. Like there's machine production and human production, but back in the day, just imagine it as a smaller section of machine production. So just humans would just keep on hitting iron on the anvil, heating it up, reheating it, hammering it into rings and making mail chains. It's just what they would do throughout the day. So even if it takes a lot of time to make it, there was always more and more from where it came from. Possession.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance. Known as the Harrying of the North, villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children.
Did we already see this? Or we did. Possession.
When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him.
No, we saw this. We already saw
King
this.
William II, known as William Rufus.
We already saw this. Okay. Continue. Let's do
While
one more.
Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands.
Tinchebray. King Henry I's bid for Normandy hinged on capturing his brother, but the castle at Tinchebray protected Duke Robert. Henry would take any measure necessary to lure him out. King Henry's line of what would you call him? What do you call kids? I forgot. It starts with a P. Progeny? Yeah, line of progeny they started, you know, it went on for a long time when it came to monarchy. There was King Henry 1, 2, I mean, the first, second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. Our national anthem, which was written by Rabindranath Tagore, was actually written for the welcoming of King Henry V at the Gateway of India. No, yeah, at the Gateway of India in Mumbai. So that's why the national anthem was written. So they ruled for a long time. Hey, Killside, what's up?
Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother.
So we have to lure him out, yeah?
Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Gerwath Garwigan.
It is Sigurd readeth new, Chulgus. Fourth warde frekes.
Bakien Yerwa.
Admina worde fere. He shall lay the young. He shall lay the young. Duje is none borden.
Come on, walk faster.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
Done. 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8, 8 out of 8. There you go.
The
Need to
village
go to
of
the second
Martigny
one.
was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies, if he could procure the gold to pay them.
We have the gold. Let's do it. Island of Brittany, runners of Bayeux. Wait a second. Stop. 5 knights and 15 horsemen. How much gold do I have? 400. Oh my god. Archers, 20 archers. I see. Let's get cavalry
Henry paid his ally in
and
Tosny
infantry. Let's go.
and received a regiment of soldiers.
Let's go. ना ही गए, थोड़ा और आगे आ जाते हैं.
At me no word. Fed.
Okay, cavalry in front, archers at back. Okay.
It's live to hear it.
Oh, there's some more gold over here, lol.
Yeah, wait, we go.
Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at
Absolutely.
Tinchebray.
Let's F them up.
Readeth new Tunis.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Archers retreating. F them up. Nice.
By eliminating Robert's incoming army,
अरे
Henry
जाने दो
had
उनको, जाने
thwarted
दो.
his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defenses.
At me no word.
Let's go, let's go. Rennes is here. Rennes.
He shall lay shall lay.
I don't understand the cursor sensitivity here. Oh! Many more incoming. Done. Easy. Victory! Okay, now we gotta raise the village.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Marega. Oh wait, gold. Wait, I don't need them to come here actually. Wait, oh, Robert is on his way. Oh, no.
Nu gelas.
Any chance.
Yeah, Strängborn, ja. Onsterende.
Obesius is Arnia.
Roberto, where did you go? He's on his way. पीछे से
Henry
एक और
sent
वार
gold to
होगा.
his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers.
It is Sita who readeth new to us.
Let's go. मारो पिछवाड़े से स्पीयर. अरे capture due problem. Capture. Nice.
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked.
Spearmen are like the best at killing archers.
Henry captured his
That's
brother,
why.
and Normandy was his.
Victory! I think that's enough Age of Empires for one day. 2.5 hours. Should I switch to Warzone? Nah, I'm too tired for Warzone. Okay, let's watch this and then end it. The Battle of Tinchebray. Can you watch this?
While Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106,
Oh, they didn't make a video on this, the taking of Caen. In Henry's first quest to retake Normandy from his brother, he burned the city of Bayeux and beset the countryside with war. But it would be a backroom deal with the lords of Caen that would secure this great stronghold for England. Henry had such immense wealth that he was able to buy the loyalty of his brother's barons. One such defector captured the lords of Caen and brought them to Henry. Okay. Henry made a deal with his prisoners, gave up the fortress of Caen without a fight, and in return for betraying their duke, received lands and riches from the English king. Did he keep it? Remember the fate of Bayeux? None refused. Caen became an important stepping stone in Henry's conquest of Normandy. Makes sense. Makes sense.
William the Conqueror's sons had resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother. But the French King Louis VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king.
The Battle of Bremud, 1190. We'll play this tomorrow. Tune in to watch the Battle of Bremud. You just saw the trailer. On YouTube, near you. But overall impressions are like really nice. This game is well made, like lots of niche and small things have been added which makes the experience even more detailed. I'm happy with the game. I was not happy with Age of Empires 3, that's why I did not play it.
In the disputed countryside between Normandy and
We'll
France,
continue again from here. Saving game, Battle of Bremud. Cool. Cool. After the Normans, we move on to the 100 Years' War, to 1300s, then to the Mongolian Empire in the 1200s, and then the rise of Moscow in 1200s again. I know about the Mongolian Empire, about the English Empire a little bit, but I have no idea about Moscow and rise of Moscow. I don't know. But Attila the Hun, one of my favorite. What would you call him? King of history? He wasn't a king, more of a clan leader, but it was great. Attila the Hun. His story is amazing. Oh wait, Rise of Moscow. Will we get to see Genghis Khan and stuff? I mean, there was Genghis Khan in Age of Empires 2, I don't know about 3. But I'll be excited to see. Community. Facebook, Discord, YouTube, Twitter. I'll start following them on Twitter to keep up with the latest news. And with that, we quit the game. क्या गेम है बंद ही नहीं होता not responding amazing yeah I reported to Microsoft great so this was played on the Xbox Game Pass if you guys haven't checked out Game Pass do check it out brother if you get the chance to get Game Pass do get it just get the Game Pass for PC since you don't have an Xbox. That's around 480, 500 max. I think 500 rupees. But if you buy it today, you will get it for free for the next 7 months also. So you'll get like 500 rupees mein 8 months ka Game Pass for PC. So buy it. Buy it. Go to the Microsoft. I strongly suggest buy it. This has happened because of the new RBI rules regarding recurring payments in all the companies across India. So what Microsoft did was they were like, you know what, people can't pay for Game Pass. I got it for free. You won't get it for free. You'll just pay for the first month. So Game Pass was like, you know what, we can't just lose customers for Game Pass. So we'll just give it away for free. So because recurring payments isn't working, right? And they don't want you to log in and pay again and again after every month, which is what I was doing because even my recurring payment wasn't working. So they just randomly sent a mail and they were like, you know what, here's 8 months of Game Pass. Enjoy. After 8 months, once we have fixed our recurring payment according to RBI rules, we will start taking money from you again. I was like, okay. I am poor there. I was talking to my brother actually. Gautam Mishra. If you get a chance, get it. I mean, मेरे पास Game Pass के 1-2 codes थे, but I gave it away like long back. Before I even had a channel, I guess I just gave it away. I don't have any more codes right now. So yeah, Game Pass is awesome. The amount of games in there. ऊपर से all the Ubisoft games will be added in 2022. I hope all the Assassin's Creeds and Far Cry, they'll all come to Game Pass. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that was it for today's live. Tune in tomorrow for some more Warzone. I also did a little bit of a grind in zombies today and unlocked the goal for my XM4. So I'll be showing off new weapon camos tomorrow. Minecraft coming 2nd November. Today is October 29. 30, 31st, 1st, 2nd. 4 दिन में. I'll also play Minecraft on stream once it lands on XBOX Gamepass. We'll start a new server in Minecraft, or I'll just end up joining my friend's server. Let's see, whatever works. Horizon 5 comes on 9th November, which is again crazy. So many games are coming. Then 9th November se pehle 5th November mein there will be Vanguard. I don't think I'll be streaming Vanguard. Then Anti-Cheat coming on November 5th, I guess. Halo Infinite coming on December 8th. New Warzone map coming on December 5th. December 2nd, not 5th. So many games. So many games. It's gonna be epic. So yeah, turn on the notifications if you haven't. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.